Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, because it's showtime.
Welcome to the morning show. Somebody changed my buttons. Was that you?
What happened to your buttons?
It usually says welcome, and it says now
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Who did that one?
That's humbug over here. That had to be you.
To you.
Welcome to the morning show. I am still in jail. Apparently,
Me too.
I found out what happened.
What happened?
I joined an intern group. I joined 4 intern groups. People that are looking for intern positions. And I put in an ad. Interns wanted, blah, blah, blah. I used the sun. Welcome to the show. I used the sun as the logo underneath it, and they said that is spamming.
Why could you use the sun? I don't understand.
Because this is the Brooklyn Cafe morning show.
What does spamming mean?
That you're putting your show or thoughts on other people's pages. But mind you, when you join, they ask you, what do you do? And you tell them, and you say, listen, this is what I do. And I want to put my show for your viewing pleasure. And they say, okay, they let you in. Because during the pandemic, there was nobody joining groups.
Sure.
Now, because apparently people think that the pandemic has gone away.
Only Gen Z. I was reading an article that said only Gen Zers. You guys aren't even Gen Z, right?
Turn on 3 of those lights.
Gen Z say they're
like
done
the
with the
white
pandemic.
ghost.
They no longer want to talk about it, think about it, deal with it. It like is null and void.
Why
But I don't
did-
know what age Gen Z is. They're not. Are you guys Gen Z? No, you're millennial,
Thank
right?
you.
We're borderline, I think.
You are?
Here, I'm gonna Google it because I'm not sure.
Why are Gen Zers thinking that this is
College
over?
age kids.
Why? Do they
Because
think
they're
it's
just
over?
tired of it.
Okay, so did you see the latest this
They're tired
morning
of
then?
Yeah.
That wastewater. You know
Oh,
what
no, I didn't
wastewater
see
is?
No, we are not.
You know what wastewater is? You know what wastewater is?
Yeah, sewer water.
Yeah. Has the new variant higher than the Delta. So now they have officially made it worse in Florida, the new variant, than Delta. But 98% of people that get in the hospital still are the Delta
Can you imagine
variant.
if your job was to analyze wastewater?
I
Think
know
about
who
that.
does it. We know a waste manager guy.
We should actually talk to imagine
No, he stinks.
analyzing
He smells.
wastewater. Let's see what is in your waste. There's high levels of Accutane. There's high levels of all kinds. I was actually watching something about Amazon, and they know how to target different demographics. You know how they post, you would like this product or you would like this product? They do
Yeah.
it based on zip code of what people order around you. So they assume that where you live, you are culturally within that sphere of liking the same types of things.
Well, I mess up the whole thing.
'Cause
I order toys.
Well, but people order toys.
Not from Beaucaire.
You're a grandparent. I bet Beaucaire. A lot of grandparents order
Excuse me. I didn't use the word grandparent. When did I use grandparent? First
But-
of all, I resent that word.
But Beaucaire are grandparents. And
No.
no,
We are people.
you grandparents.
No, we're not.
You grandparents. Yes.
You know, it's funny. You become a grandparent, but not your choice.
It's true.
People call me a grandparent. I didn't choose to be a grandparent. That's your problem.
Grandparents
I
are your
am
fault.
who I am.
Grandparents order toys from Beaucaire.
No, absolutely not. Freddie orders. Always ordered toys.
Oh, there you have it.
I wanted to put that toy you got me on the side.
I know. Val goes, what happened to, where'd this come
What
from?
happened?
The
What
Rock'em Sock'em? Val's like, where'd this come from? I go, field trip day yesterday. Our crew apparently likes to go out on the road, so
We'll put it on the side
that'll be fun.
because I need to.
Boom.
Listen, I got breaking news.
All right, let's share it.
I got some excitement. Oh, look, I broke this. I got some exciting news. We are changing our morning show format.
Okay.
On Monday and Wednesday, we will not be doing morning show. Why?
Why?
Do you
they
ask why?
Yeah, that's why.
Because
Okay.
starting January at 11 o'clock, not 12, we are going to start the brunch show on radio, on WNN Radio, 95.3, 96.9, 1470 that we've been doing now for 5 years.
Long time.
And then on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, we will be doing the morning show.
Very complicated. But yes, Monday and Wednesday we'll be doing brunch show live on WWNN.
The brunch.
So if you have a restaurant and you want us to promote your restaurant for free, all we ask is that you send some food in, some light bites, and we spread the word as we get to eat lunch and analyze our bites. It's kind of a perfect show for you, Slick.
You're going to have a segue here on the brunch show.
We can bring in the taco people. We can bring in anyone that wants to
His
send
barber
in some food.
and the shoes and the shades.
My barber?
Your barber.
Oh,
The
yeah,
shade.
my barber.
Shoes and shades.
Shoes and shades.
That's
No, no,
Josh's.
that's Josh's barber, not me.
Oh, Josh's barber.
Josh's
I didn't like shoes and shades. I like shoes and shave
Oh, that's good too.
for the barber.
Shoes and shades.
So if your barber is doing the number because he did a very nice job, you get to pick shoes because he sells shoes,
Correct.
right?
He sells coquito.
Does he?
Yes.
Man, sells a little bit of
I gotta
that.
tell you, I think Israel. He calls every day. Do we want more coquito? Well, look, we've got captions generated on our.
Yes, you could turn it
In
off
there.
on your phone.
That's interesting. It's only on my phone. It's on yours too.
Yeah, but you can turn it off if you want.
I kind of like it though. I think it is inclusive for everybody.
Yes.
I like to be inclusive.
So I have to tell you that Wednesday we were lucky enough to have all of our crew here together, which was really, really great. Some of them had never even met each other, and we had everybody here. So I hope you all had a good time. It was the first year we actually were able to do a Secret Santa.
No, you didn't do Secret Santa.
Yes,
They
we
did a gift exchange, okay.
That's not the way it is.
Yes, it is.
You did a gift exchange. Secret Santa does not work that way. But the gift exchange was fine.
But it was really nice. Unfortunately, one gift got caught up in the toy drive, so Santa has to now get one of our crew another toy.
I have the perfect thing.
Do you? What would
Oh,
that
good.
be?
I'll show you later.
So do you remember I came in a couple weeks ago and I talked about the gift I got for you guys? And I went into this store that I had never been into, and I got so excited.
Yeah.
Now you know what it is.
I know the store.
Yeah, because
What?
I gave you the gift yesterday.
Oh. That got you excited?
Yes.
Socks?
No, the other one.
That got you excited?
Yes.
Why?
Because there's a store here, and you can go in, you can buy all packaged food, and steaks, and shrimp, and pre-made meals, and you can get all of these foods to go into your freezer and cook them, and they're done. They're ready to go.
So the card that you gave me made you excited?
So excited.
The steaks?
And the guy says to me, I'm glad you are as excited about our store as I am coming in every day.
She got me Omaha steaks.
You know, they've got cheesecake, they've got steaks, they've got hot dogs, they've got so much. They've got potatoes, they've got vegetables, they've got everything
Where's that store?
on St. Andrews.
I didn't know the store was there.
Yeah.
So I freaking ordered it last
That's
night.
why I
Could have
asked
got it in
you
the
why you
store.
ordered
I
me
had
to
to
go to the
cancel it.
store. It's on St. Andrews between Glades and Powerline, right next to Moama.
I got steaks.
Right next to the suit place, Guy Ferrari. Guy Ferrari?
I don't know
Yeah.
him either.
What was the name of that?
Fieri?
No, that's the food guy. What was the name of the store? Remember we went to this clothing store where you got the orange underwear?
Yes.
Oh.
What was the name of it?
Wasn't it Guy Ferrer?
Yes. This guy Ferrari.
Guy Ferrara.
Ferrara or something.
Guy
Guy Ferraras.
He brought me the extra large underwear.
Remember that? Amy did. She bought you the orange underwear.
Do you know that Amy thought that was my size?
Yeah.
Did you hear this story?
What happens when you want to buy somebody underwear for Christmas? You ask them their size.
No, you don't buy people underwear for Christmas. That's just if I buy underwear for Cracker Barrel for you, you know, the inappropriateness that looks like?
But guys' underwear is different than
It's the
girls'
same
underwear.
difference.
Guys' underwear is useful.
To wash your
undergarments.
car.
Girls' underwear, there is nothing useful about girls' panties.
Okay,
They're
have you
just-
ever given
Am I
a
right?
woman
Cracker
panties?
Barrel? Maybe a pink they're useful.
You have? Oh, you're a pig.
What?
He's giving women panties.
Girls' panties are more for looks than for use, I
What?
think.
Correct.
Maybe not at your store, but at that other sister store.
Oh. that's
Look at her.
the
She's like,
store.
You have
You
to.
don't think?
No, you have to wear girls'
You
panties.
think they're functional?
Of course.
It depends.
They keep the
Yes,
dandruff
at the
off your
sister store,
shoes.
yes, they're probably more for style versus comfort.
You heard what he said?
I didn't say
He
it.
knows
heard what he said?
chickies versus thongs versus ribbons.
Oh, does he now?
Yeah, I do.
Two shifts
Cheese,
later,
full
he
coverage,
knows.
yeah, I know.
Did you hear what he said?
What did he
No.
say?
He says it keeps the dandruff off your shoes.
Oh my god.
Jeez, he did not.
But boom.
He wouldn't say that. That's
That
a
is
Freddie
probably
line.
the best line.
That's a Slick would not say that.
I
It's got to
would
come from
not
you.
Say something like that.
You know, so we took the kids out to lunch.
That was
yesterday,
the
right?
best line yesterday. Yes.
We take the kids out to lunch, and we're sitting there, and I have to hear Taps, Alana, telling me how her grandfather uses these lines. And he's using my lines. I'm like, wow, I feel real old right about now.
No, I like it when one of the crew orders a hamburger, egg, and cheese. Right? So Josh Squares orders a hamburger, egg, and cheese. And the waitress comes back and says, would you like cheese on that? And he looks at her and says, hamburger, egg, and cheese. Okay, what kind of cheese would you like? So he tells her. She comes back again. Do you want egg on that hamburger, egg, and cheese? And you look at her and go, and why wouldn't I on a hamburger, egg, and cheese? So then he says, she goes, what kind of egg you want? Soft, what was it, soft or
She
runny?
goes, what kind of egg I want? I said, one in the shell. And then she says, how do you want it? Sunny side up, hard, or runny?
And he goes, runny. And then you come up with this great line, because I want to chase her. Chase it. And I'm like, oh my God.
I says, I love runny. I like to chase it.
He was dying. He was rolling on the floor.
She was crying. She turned red and went away.
Remember, it was 10 Easy Pieces where Jack Nicholson goes in and he orders only toast and they don't have toast. So he orders the BLT, hold the bacon, hold the lettuce, hold the tomato, hold the mayo, I only want the bread. That's what that was like yesterday. So you want a hamburger, egg and cheese, but you want the cheese. Next I was ready, did you want the hamburger on it? I was
That was
dying.
all there was
And
left.
it was like a half hour after we ordered lunch.
And she's supposed to tell you, how do you want the meat cooked for the burger?
But that wasn't even one of the questions. It was, do you want the egg and do you want the cheese?
I love the Nicholson. I love the movie bit. I want a BLT.
But that was
Okay.
exactly what yesterday was like.
Hold everything. And
Hold
leave the-
everything, just give me the bread. I know. What we get to do in a day is all I can tell you.
You just gotta look at people and laugh.
You shake your cat and go,
It's the funniest
But I'm
thing.
excited about the new brunch show. I'm excited to be able to spotlight some restaurants we've got in the area.
I like the brunch show because it's in between. It's called a tweener.
It's a tweener between morning and afternoon. It's
Yeah.
perfect for the Jewish Puerto Rican who's late for the morning show, early for lunch, but then we're sort of right on time.
First of all, don't say that because you were very late
When?
at our last event.
I'm going to be
Over an
early
hour.
tomorrow.
Yeah, right. I believe that like I believe Santa Claus will be.
I have an appointment at 2:30, and then I will be there after that appointment.
Dawn will be there at 9 o'clock.
No, Rochelle says tomorrow we should be there by 6, is what she told me yesterday.
And where are we going?
We're going to be at the movies of Delray for a special screening of West Side Story, the new West Side Story. She told me she's going to have a little like bites out there, a champagne toast, do some networking. She's very excited.
Yeah, so come on. We've invited everybody. Josh Square says he's bringing his entire generation.
He's bringing the whole family. He says, but if you
All
want,
20 of them.
He goes, if you want, my second cousin just flew in, and I can bring them also in the entire family.
Bring everybody. Everybody should enjoy this movie.
He said, I'll keep inviting, just let me know.
We're going to take a picture of Cracker Barrel and put it on the seat because she's not going to be there.
How
She
late
has
are you
to
working
work.
tomorrow night?
I'm working 6 to 4, but Zach will not be home and the dogs will be home all alone. all
6
day.
a.m. till 4? Oh, we'll come at 7.
So walk the dogs and then come
come.
at 7.
Yeah.
Bring Zach.
He's out of town.
It's even
Even
better.
better.
Bring the dogs.
Oh no.
Walk the dogs and come at 7.
Spend
The
an
movie's
hour
not
with
till
the dogs
7:30.
or 2, and then come at 7. Crackerhead.
The movie's not even
What's
till
the matter with
7:30.
you?
Gives you time.
No, the movie starts at 7:30, so anytime before that, come.
Yeah.
Have a little fun. You want me to send a car to pick you up so you don't have to
We'll
drive?
send a car service for. We'd send RK in his elf suit, but I think he's working tomorrow.
RK told me that if he doesn't get called in, that he'll be there. He'll ask Val if she wanted to ride.
That would be nice.
RK helped Alex with his flat. Now I find out that it was right across the street.
Do you know that Alex was across the street at Sunday Stop when he got his flat, Valerie?
I had
Which
no
was across
idea.
the street from the tire store that we work across the street from?
I thought it was somewhere down south.
So did
Where
I.
you live.
By
It was-
I-95.
It was south of us, about a half a block. Why
Are
he
you
did-
sure?
Yes.
I don't think so. Because he
Look
says
in the
I'm
text.
right off of 95.
No, he said I'm next to Sunny Stop.
Sense of location. It's really close.
Like
But I don't
said,
know why he didn't even just leave his car and walk back to the studio.
I'm totally.
I don't understand that either.
That man, that young man.
Emotion.
He was in the motion of,
Believe me.
like, I would have, even a flat tire, I probably would have turned around and come back here for the half a block.
That man totally confused me, but what can I tell?
But congratulations to Taylor and Triple J for graduating
And
yesterday.
congratulations to JP for covering it. He worked the.
Oh, how'd that go?
Oh, he worked that one too?
He works for student activities, so he's in all of them.
Ooh, you had a recipe in there for pancakes?
Yes, I do.
I think we want to take a commercial break and come back and share what we got going on.
Yes, we do.
All right, let's take a quick commercial break. When we come back, more with the Brooklyn Cafe Show on this Friday. Wow, the last Friday? No, we got one more Friday before Christmas. Last weekend to do your shopping before Christmas.
Yes,
Feel free to ask where all these commercials are.
I couldn't tell you.
They're all
Maybe Susan
there.
can help you out.
there's only a couple.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break. Give us a call, 888-994-4995. We have a mini donut promotion to fill you in on, and we'll be right back.
We hope you're enjoying this episode of the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. Whether you enjoy watching in the mornings or afternoons, you can now watch with your favorite merchandise. Choose from the Brooklyn Cafe t-shirts, ranging from sizes small to 3XL. Colors available include black, dark heather, and navy. Feeling chilly? Just check out our latest hoodie with over 9 colors to choose from. Sip on some Brooklyn Cafe coffee with Dawn and Freddie in a matching mug as seen on set. Brooklyn hats and special seasonal items are always popping up and available upon request. To purchase, you can visit our online store at brooklyncafe.tv/shop. Happy shopping!
Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Let's ask her if she speaks Spanish.
No,
Come on, stop.
I got fuego.
Está bien. Está bien.
This portion of the show brought to you by Coffee.
This portion of the show brought to you by Fuego. Maybe Fuego's too hot of a name. Maybe the Latinas are very hot and spicy. We should change the
Maybe
name.
we should call it Muy Caliente.
Maybe we should.
Muy caliente.
Muy Caliente.
Look, now she speaks Spanish.
You speak Spanish, don't you?
No.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I know all of like 2 words.
Muy caliente and Fuego.
So we have a friend that came. We are actually going to take advantage of our contacts now at the UK. We have to make that phone call to Tony. And we have a friend that's putting on a spectacular, and when I tell you spectacular event in the UK, it's gorgeous. And the woman that gave us a sample of
Oh
the
my
music,
gosh.
she brought a tear to my eye. But this is going. We're flying over for this event, and it's on the day of your wedding.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is March.
It's on the day of my birthday, not her wedding.
Same difference. She don't know that.
We'll take her there for her
I
honeymoon.
did look at the date. I did see the date.
It's right around the corner, this
It
wedding
is.
you
It's
got.
like 2 weeks after.
Do you have people coming in from out of town for this wedding?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is it an open event at the church?
No.
No. Why?
Because we're not having the ceremony at a church.
Well, you're not. Where are you doing the conceptuals, the visuals? What they call that?
Conceptuals?
What they call
The
that?
the nuptials?
The nuptials. Where are you doing the
Vows?
nuptials? Yeah. Okay.
Conceptual scene.
Wait.
In the same location as the reception.
It's at a hotel.
It's at a
Oh,
hotel.
you're doing it there. You're not doing church and then. Oh, really? That's different.
Trying to keep it simple.
Oh, I thought it was an open because I was going to tell you that the Coffee News has a page now. They're opening up, dedicating a page to any activity that's happening, like an upcoming event. We should have put it in the paper.
What do we have? What's upcoming in Boca this week?
Free yoga, holiday boat parade,
Free
December
yoga.
18th.
That's this weekend.
Yes, at 6:30 to 8:30 Intercoastal Waterway. For more information, there's a phone number 561-393-7967.
Have the boat parade.
I think this is the Boca Boat Parade
This
this
is the
weekend.
Boca Boat Parade, December 18th. And the public viewing would be at the Red Reef Park, if anybody knows what that is.
Yes.
I don't know that. And they also say free yoga. If you want to meet Slick every Saturday at 9 o'clock, Sanborn Square, 72 North Federal Highway
Yoga?
in Boca Raton, you get
Just
to do
roll out your mat in
free
the park.
yoga. Just use
you do yoga?
underarm and change your underwear.
Not at all.
So did you see what Mia posted the other day on her story? I haven't seen Mia's stuff in a long time. 2021 is the year of her body.
Yeah, I
And
saw
apparently you can't delete your stories. And then she goes, oops, I meant 2022.
What does it mean, the year of your body?
She's going to get into shape.
I've been hearing that for 3 years already.
It's actually 2020.
But she's not in bad shape.
No, not at all. But it was funny that she got confused on the year. Because there's only like 2 weeks left of 2021.
Well, she's going to work out for 2 weeks. That's probably closer to the truth than anything else.
Do you know anyone that's seen the new Sex in the City movie?
No.
Hold on a second, because there's a story to that.
I know it's been causing a lot of.
Yes, there's a yes, but hold on. Hold on.
All right.
We want to, if you want to put your ad in the Coffee News, you got to call 954-951-7870.
I can set up like a dinner.
And you have to 3 to 4 weeks. So if you have your wedding announcements or anything else, and you want people to know about it, we should have put the event. Where are we going tomorrow?
Movies of Del Rey.
At what time?
It opens at 6 o'clock for networking, and West Side Story is at 7:30.
And everybody's welcome. You just have to identify the Brooklyn Cafe. Don't show up there and not say that if you don't say anything and I don't know you, then you're going to pay. If you say the Brooklyn Cafe, then you'll be fine. Yes?
Yep.
That's the way we're doing it?
Absolutely.
Are we giving out like a ticket or something?
We got to figure out the best way to do that. We're working on that situation.
Okay. I just think we let everybody in. But anyway, okay, let's go to the Sex in the City. Now, did you hear?
I haven't seen it, but I've heard about
But
it.
did you hear the controversy?
Which one?
The big man,
Yeah, Mr. Big?
Mr. Big.
Yeah.
You hear that?
About Peloton.
No, about he was being accused of sexual harassment.
Yes. And did you see the last one that came out with somebody that he did when he was in SUV? You know, he used to do that thing as well.
Right.
He came on the set drunk and raped. He's accused of raping 3 women. Not sexually touching, but raping.
We don't know about that, but I did hear the Sex in the City controversy that apparently he's on the Peloton and
What's the
things go-
Peloton?
the new bike that everyone has at home.
Yeah.
What about it?
Like he died after.
He dies after using the bike.
And then Peloton dropped and stopped after. What is it? That episode of that movie was.
But he called it the Peloton, and they wrote him out dying on a bike. That's
No, like after he did his workout on the Peloton, he didn't die on the Peloton, but like going to the shower.
and Peloton approved that.
Yeah, Peloton.
I don't know if they approved it.
Peloton approved them using it in there,
But not
they,
dying.
They didn't know that was gonna happen after.
Wow,
Peloton.
that's a
So
lawsuit.
there's a whole lot of
Oh,
controversy
that ain't
on
no
that.
country. That's
then
a lawsuit.
I heard that it's a little too realistic for right now. I don't know. You know, Sex in the City was always this uplifting Carrie Bradshaw talking about obviously Sex in the City and shoes and what it's like to be single, but now it's talking about what it's like to be at this stage in our
Lockdown.
lives and having someone pass away and funerals and aging.
Aging, that's the one.
And
What's the name of the blonde? What's
she's
the name
not
of the
in
blonde?
it. Kim Cattrall.
Do you know why she's not in it?
No.
Have you seen her?
No.
She didn't age well.
Oh, really?
Oh my God.
Wow.
It was on Entertainment Tonight, and she's suing because they put it out there as to why. She looks.
But you know what? It shouldn't be about that. If you are comfortable in your skin and who you are inside, then it
Excuse
shouldn't be
me.
about what you look
The
like on the
whole
outside
show was about the look.
of her at that time.
All of them, plastic surgery here, the boobylicious
yeah, but we
there.
were all alike. What year did it come out?
What do you think Slick and I watched it because we like the personalities?
What year was it? Because I think it was longer ago than I realized.
1976?
No.
86? It's up there.
Cracker Barrel. You know what year Sex in the City came out?
Look it up. But it wasn't about the personalities. Oh, talking about personalities. New Miss America,
Ah.
Miss Alaska.
Alana knew?
She said something about that girl. She's gonna win.
Did you watch
Alana
it?
called it. Yeah, I watched the ending.
Lana called it.
She called it from the beginning.
Yeah, she did.
What I love about this girl is she is so down to earth. She says, "Listen, I'm not perfect. I got flaws. I got OCD. I am a nervous wreck. I got anxiety. I am today's millennial package." Wow. I mean, how many people in that business are going to say something like, "I'm Mrs. Perfect. I drink my coffee cleanly and wipe my lips." Yeah, She says, "I go to the bathroom, I put on my pants, and I need deodorant." She's like everybody
Did she have a
else.
talent?
Oh, I didn't see that. I saw only the
Did you
end.
see any of it?
I seen like her last speech, and then I'm like, this girl clearly knocked it out of the park. Like, there's no.
Just real.
What did she talk
Yeah.
about?
Oh, it was basically it was about what is it?
He didn't watch
being harassed at a workplace,
Oh.
and the
She
way,
brought it.
the way she approached
Yeah.
the whole question was like she got the crowd behind it, and she was like, from the other ones that came on from Massachusetts, they were very direct with their answer, but her, there was something about it.
And I'm gonna
that
tell
was
you,
a home run.
she wasn't the prettiest girl in the
Okay,
pageant.
wow, this is not a pretty competition.
I understand,
So
but
it's
she wasn't
nice
the
that
prettiest.
it's
Yeah.
that it
She
was really about
she
who
was
she
down
was.
to earth.
Yeah.
Yes, she wasn't the prettiest. There was some really knock. The one from Georgia was like, holy smokes,
Oh my God.
smoking.
Grandpa.
This is the grandpa.
See, is this what happens when you become a grandpa? You get creepy?
Yes.
First of all,
Like, I can't have you.
I
in the
told you,
front row.
I didn't
Can't
pick.
be, this
I
looks
can't
like
have you in the front row. I wanna be
A lot of can't have you in the front row.
Excuse him. Excuse him.
Why?
That's what I'm about to say. Because we can't have you in the front row. Like, so when
What
we
are you
go to
talking
Parker-
about?
When we go to Parker,
all
when we
over
go
the
to
place.
when we go to Parker, we're gonna sit in the back row.
I'm gonna be front row. What are
We
you
gotta
talking
see
about?
Alana compete. You cannot be in the front
I'm
row.
gonna say, ah!
Then where's that disclaimer? I'm so glad we've got captions now. I can do my own disclaimer.
First of all, let me tell you
Like,
something.
she knocked that out of the park. After that,
Let me
speech, she was-
hold on a second. You guys gotta understand something. It's a beauty pageant.
It's not.
It
Not
is.
anymore.
It's
It
really-
is.
No,
I don't care what you call it.
no,
You can
there's
put all
two
the sugar you
versions
want
to
on
it
this thing.
From our elective
Oh,
pageant
please.
person that goes here.
Oh,
There's two
please.
versions to
Oh,
it.
please. They
There's
don't do
pretty
the
side,
Miss
which-
America ugly
No,
pageant.
they do Miss USA. Miss USA already won. She was on from Kentucky, and this is Miss America. And Miss America it's more than a beauty pageant. You know?
Miss America is more than a beauty pageant.
More than.
These kids, these young girls win scholarship money for school. Alana's won a lot of money for school for doing this.
Correct.
I'm not going to say nothing. I have my thoughts and you have yours. I believe that Miss America should represent and she should be beautiful
Represent what?
and intelligent and everything else. I'm just saying that the woman, she was a good looking lady.
Yeah.
You know, kudos. She was fantastic on the mic, but there were other good looking ladies in that pageant, which is what the pageant is all about anyways. Competition.
But this is a different version of pageantry. Like I had to get educated on it because it's a different.
Yeah, they told you to roll your tongue back in your mouth. I know. I got
I
you.
roll my.
See that?
It's a different version of pageantry.
All right, listen, I got some questions for you guys. I got some trivia. You want to play some trivia?
Sure.
All right, Cracker Barrel, this is for you. In the United States, where will you find the Painted Desert?
The Painted Desert?
Yeah.
1998 was the first. Sorry.
Where?
1998?
Sex and City.
Where will you find something called the Painted Desert?
I feel like that'd be in like Nevada or something, or California.
Arizona. Wow, very nice. Cracker Barrel hits it on the head.
Close.
Okay, Case Elliott, Danny Daughtry, and Michelle and John Phillips were members of what musical group?
What were the names again?
Case Elliott, Danny Daughtry, Michelle, John Phillips. What was the name of the group that they had?
I don't know.
You guys
The
ain't-
back in the day group?
back in the day, you guys are never gonna get this. It's a group called the Mamas and the Papas.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that one.
I do.
What?
The Mamas and the Papas, I've heard of
The
them.
Mamas and the Papas. You never heard their music?
No.
I'm
very
sure I
good.
have, but Grandpa.
That's. Don't mind.
I know. Wait till I'm a grandma and you're going to totally tease me. I know.
Okay, Dawn, you should get this one right. If you are flummoxed, how are you feeling?
All confused.
What did I tell you?
I don't even know what that word was.
How do you spell it?
Flummoxed.
Huh, never even knew that was a word, but yeah.
That's
It kind of sounds like
bewilderment.
it explains.
Bewilderment. How did you know that?
Kind of like bewildered and betwixt and between.
All right, now this one, don't answer,
Okay.
because you know the answer to this. Slick, how many months of the year have 28 days?
That's a good one.
How many months of the year?
Have 28
Okay,
days.
I have to carry the 3. I think it's February.
So how many months?
I think it's February. I think it's just one.
Ask Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, how many months of the year
It's
have
just
28?
one.
It's just one.
Which day? Which month would that be?
February.
What about the rest of them? They don't have 28 days?
They all have 30 or 31.
Right, so 28, 29, 30, 31.
Oh my god.
Bada boom, bada bing.
That's not right.
I was thinking we'd be going down that road.
That's not right.
You like that?
That's not
Now that, my friend,
That's not right.
is an opening line when you go to a bar
Oh my God.
and you see a beautiful woman
Oh my God.
or guy, depending
Like,
on who you
should
are.
put this one in your back pocket.
You should. You know, that makes you seem very clever. Yeah. True?
I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
It makes you seem clever. There used to be a line. I used to get a can of Coke. I saw this in a
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
And I used to ring my phone. Ring. And I used to pick up the can of Coke. And I said, this is for you. Like that line?
You're cute.
I'm going to tell you something. Bada bing, bada boom. They just
People
said
laugh?
it. Oh my God, they loved it. They said, you know, that's really clever. Why don't you sit down? That's for you. I'm handing you my torch. You're going to put it in your armpit. Interesting. What does SASE stand for?
Can I answer it?
No, you cannot.
SASE.
Yeah, I want to see how much of this millennials learned in education. You graduated, I mean, what does SASE
Did
stand
you know
for?
what it stood for
No.
before you looked?
Not at all. But I admit to being stupid.
SASE.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Zoom growing up?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry.
I know what SAS stands for.
No,
What's it stand for?
Semi-anal.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
And there you have it. What's it mean?
Self-addressed stamped envelope.
Oh, I would not have guessed that.
gotta
Did
tell
you
you.
watch Zoom?
No.
Right, Zoom, ZOOM, box 350, Boston, Mass.
Mass.
02134. Send it to Zoom with
I
a
remember.
SASE.
That was the best show.
Right? Even you knew that. How'd you even know that?
He lives in
Zoom.
He
Boston.
lived in Boston for 4 years.
Wow.
Zoom, yeah. Zoom.
Zoom.
But I knew, yeah.
Listen.
I knew of Zoom before Boston, but Zoom.
So get your coffee news. Call 954-951-7870. Or ask for Joey and get it in there. Ask for King Devo. King
We gotta
Devo,
call him actually and set him up to come in.
he's a teacher. We have to call after 3.
Well, winter break starts today, so let's see if we can bring him in next
No.
week. No?
Next week.
Next week.
Well, they have school next week? No, they don't. Who?
Palm Beach, at least I know. of.
What are you,
I don't
an
know
owl?
about Raleigh.
Are you an owl? Woo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I was
My
shocked. I think
wheels.
like Wednesday or something like that's their last day.
Wow.
It's like right before Christmas. I was shocked.
Wow.
It was like it's later and later every year.
I am shocked.
Now, King Devo, what I want to do, the last show of the year, I'm going to have King Devo come in. They're going to dress us up in masquerade attire. He says he has all the stuff we need.
Isn't it funny why they call him Devo?
Because he's a
A
male, diva.
I think that is hilarious.
He's a male diva, and don't you forget it. That's a Z, you know.
I think that
We
is
should
so
take
funny.
a trip to Lips.
Oh my God.
Take it go easy.
Bachelorette party?
We're gonna have
No,
your
not there.
we're gonna have your bachelorette party. Then. Listen,
You can sit in the front row there. Slick and baby sit.
back
I have to
row,
call sick for
back
that.
row. No, you're going. You're driving the bus.
No, I'm gonna have to call sick for that one.
On 18th Street, you know Brendy's?
Mhm.
They are this week's Spotlight Business of the Week. I want to call them.
Very nice. They've been around for a very long time.
Maybe we call them for the midday show.
Very nice.
So that takes care of the coffee news. Now I want to talk real quick before we end the show on Mini Donuts' incredible offer.
Mini Donut World.
Mini Donut World. And I've come down to try to explain this as simply as possible.
Okay.
If you order donuts today and you pay for them, and they are 25 with the pipettes or more, that's what you got to order, at least one box. You can order 10 bucks, don't make a difference. And you don't pick them up until, let's say, 5 days from now, which includes Saturday and Sunday. 4 days, 3 days, 2 days. It doesn't matter if you even pick them up tomorrow. You're going to receive a $10 gift certificate for every day that goes by, up to 5 days.
Correct.
After that, you can use that gift certificate whenever you reorder the stuff for future orders. You just can't combine them. You have to use them independently. Good deal.
So you can also find it at minidonutworld.com. They'll create anything that you want. It's kind of a cool deal they got going just between now and the end of the year.
And if you come in or you call in and you play the Mini Donut World game this afternoon, there may be a $10 gift certificate in there as well.
And we got Steve Gubb joining us today live in person, Slick.
Oh,
We need to
really?
do a Gubba drink of the weekend.
Okay, I'll try to see.
Would it be
thinking-
Gubba with a straw?
I'm thinking chocolate espresso martini.
You always with the
Gubba.
Oh,
chocolate.
that sounds good.
Espresso.
You love that chocolate.
Because I got the chocolate liqueur to go in it.
Well, I was going to tell you how to make old-fashioned pancakes. Do you know how to make them?
I only remember how Hector made them, and they were really good. But it's
You
been
don't
a
know how to
while.
make them?
No, I buy a bag and add water.
All-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, white sugar, milk, and eggs, and butter. Melted. That's all you need.
That's it.
Oh, listen, talking about butter. Where's our friend?
I
the
got to
butter?
call her. Let me call her today, actually.
Let's put her on
See
the
what we
show.
can get going for
We
that.
need to grease it up for the weekend. We're going to have popcorn tomorrow?
Yes. Popcorn and a champagne toast. So let us know if you can join us tomorrow at Movies of Delray. 7:30 starts the movie. West Side Story Networking starts at 6. So I know it's the boat parade, but we're treating.
Yeah, come and watch the movie. You can always watch a boat go across. You know what you do when you see a boat go across? You see it light, that's the end of that. Next.
All right.
Hanging out with us is a lot more fun.
Have a great morning, everyone. Tune in today at 11 for It All Starts With You. We've got Fuego coming to you at 11:30. Then we've got a great midday show lined up for you. We've got Ebony Diaz and her band coming in, and we also have someone coming in from J&M Productions. A lot of good stuff, and London is in
Judy,
the house.
right? Judy.
Judy Marks,
Judy Mark.
and London is in the house.
And London's going to be in the house. Yeah,
Mario
a lot
Lanza.
of parts, a lot of parts.
All right, have a great morning, and we will see you in a little bit.
And don't be late. Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No, company dry.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs, because you know, your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.